Go ahead, you sir. Go ahead. The prostitute. The cop. Now tell me, why would you not want to bring an obese diabetic with you on the rescue boat? Because of the sick? Okay. Now tell me. Okay. Listen up now. Man, listen up. What do you think the point of this game is? Is this just for shits and giggles, man? Tell me, what do you think this game is about? What is it trying to teach you? Go ahead, you brother with the red pit. Survival of the fittest. Write that down. Survival of the fittest. Some people call that Darwinism. Okay? What else do you think the bowl game is trying to teach you? Go ahead. What else do you think the bowl game is trying to teach you? What else? Yes, go ahead, brother. Say again?
Morality.
Morality.
Micah.
Also question morality. So I want you in your notes to write down what's more important, money or morality. Please write that down on two separate sides of your paper. And throughout the day, these workshops are going to teach you the answer. What's more important, money or morality? Okay? One more comment about what you think the boat game is about. Yes, sir. Listen up now. Go ahead. You got to work together. Write that down. You got to work together. We're all in the same boat. Now, what if I told you that no matter how hard you try, it is very hard to be colorblind. To walk around the world without noticing if someone has roots in Africa, Asia, Latin America, Europe, the Pacific, the Atlantic. How many of you would agree with me that it is very difficult, almost impossible, to walk around the world colorblind? Raise your hand. You're already ready for the University of Washington. This game is trying to teach you that as much as we try to look the part, and that as much as we try, like good Uncle Sam, to speak this very good English, and to abide by the rules, and go to church on Sunday, go to class on Monday, and pull yourselves up from the bootstraps, that it is almost impossible. Bruno, can you come over here for me? Now what we're trying to show you is that you do not have to give up who you are to become educated, to become a leader, to become great. And what I'm going to show you now with my brother from another mother, literally my brother from another mother, this is my first cousin, Brian St. Nicholas. He comes from the village of Assen on the island of Guam, like me. And he too has had to face racism like me. You see, we were 14 years old. We were 14 years old, driving in Outwater, California. And we were going to play Street Fighter 2. Raise your hand if you ever heard of Street Fighter 2. Now check this out. I'm not talking about no PlayStation, no Xbox. I'm talking about the actual arcade game. Oh, you did it. Tiger, uppercut. Yoga fire, yoga flame. Can you dig it? You know, you had to bust a quarter out. You had to bust a quarter out in order to be able to go ahead and to be able to play a game. And so we were driving, because tell them what happened. We were driving, we came to a four-way stop. My brother was 16 years old. He did have a driver's license. And Atwater Police Department pulled us over and said we look suspicious. Now I want you in your notes to write down the question, am I suspicious? Write that in your notes, please. Am I suspicious? Are you suspicious? Do you look suspicious? As you walk around your school, as you walk around the mall, as you walk around a county fair, what do you look like in the bowl game? Because I heard y'all laughing, and it's just kind of funny. I know it's funny, right? Because we be like, I'm going to vote off the obese diabetic. Raise your hand right now if you have a relative in your bloodline, in your family, who is obese and has diabetes. Raise your hand high. Oh, Yeah, but that shit's real funny games, ain't it? Now raise your hand, okay? Raise your hand. If you know of a woman or a man that has ever been abused in your family, raise your hand high. Now what if I told you that over 90% of prostitutes in the United States were victims of human trafficking and were survivors of the most horrific violence imaginable? Would you still vote them off? What if I told you that slavery did not end with emancipation, but that human trafficking began at its inception? And that people who look like your mama, your sister, your auntie are statistically the fastest growing demographic of people who are kidnapped, trafficked, and then abused and beaten into prostitution? Would you change your vote? I hope so. And last but not least, if I told you that you were walking near the police, and that last night, when you left the studio with your cousin, trying to prepare for the Black and Brown Male Summit, that you got a flat tire, and that as you were turning left onto Lakewood Drive, you hit the medium, and your tire popped. And at 1 in the morning, you had to pull off into a dark parking lot and wait for your wife to bring you a spare. And that when you were waiting, 2 white Lakewood police pull up, ask for your ID, tell your wife to get her hands out of her pocket, but that by the grace of God, let me go. Let me go. And my pop's trying to tell me, yes, son, racism's real, but not all cops are going to kill you. Some will let you go, so do not lose faith in God. And if you've ever felt like you're about to snap, and that you're just trying to keep it together at school, I know how you feel. Persevere. We can take action. I'm here to affirm you. I'm here to build you a boat. About to have 12 boats you can ride on today, baby. We ready, Primo? Let's get this. This is Disekt 1, I'm Chief Kalahi. Make some noise if you're proud to be a Black and brown man. I want you to stand on your mother and be right there. They pull me over for EWP. Let's drive a wild crowd, drive a wild flag, racial profile. Man, it's like that, just spend it all around me. Hatred is in the air, I spotted the devil, blue eyes and blonde hair. Now I'm just jerking around, my words working around, my words work to the sound. It just come on now, move your hands, like you don't know how to ball your hands. Penitentiary serving for us now, every circuit that 3 out of every 5. Niggas will not survive till the age of 25. Murdered by their whole tribe, like tripping. Playing the fall guy. I see demons when I'm walking. The devil be talking in my ear. Too much something in my head. Now I'm not thinking so quick. And I hear the Lord, he said, don't forget about me. I'm always there for you. No matter your sins, my son, job is always true. Yo, everywhere I go, all I see is po-po. And it won't leave me alone. Mr. Officer said stop. This is a no-color zone. That's why I get up on this microphone, spitting bullets like a microphone. Been profiled like a criminal since I was 15 in the subliminal. All the Black and brown treated minimal. So I'm fighting with the maximum like platinum. And I said 1 million albums, but with a voice like Malcolm. I'm yelling how come? All the Black and brown we treated like we're done. But when I'm done, I'm president like I'm Kenya. My nickname's Barack, cause when I attack, all the Black and brown seem to have my back. Cause all the immigrants we treated like we're black. And that's a fact, go read about that. I see demons when I'm walking. The devil be talking in my ear. Too much song in my head. Now I ain't thinking so clear. I hear the Lord, he said, don't forget about me. I'm always there for you. No matter your sins, my son, job is always true. The world is filled with so many rebels and warriors. There's so many devils that try to destroy us. This is what it sounds like when the worlds collide. Angels against demons, choose your side. I chose to show up, I chose to show hope, I chose to show up, I chose to show hope. All it takes is understanding and knowing yourself. Take the time to start winning, cause man, this shit helps. Come on, man. Make some noise, man.
Shut up.
All right, DJ, run it back. DJ, run it back. Run it back one more time, DJ. Come on, man. Y'all better make some noise. You got two grown-ass men out here that love Drake beats. Come on, man. Grown-ass men love Drake. Better make some damn noise.
Shut up.